Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, hey, what's going on? It's you again. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to another episode of the Jerrad Show! Oh, tonight! All the Moody's back in the house.
What's up? It's Frank here. Mike's going on. What's up? Big Moody.
Nicholas Moody is back again.
Yeah.
You put your government name out there, dog.
Not the whole government. I have one in the...
Oh yeah, that's right. There's always...
Yeah. Had to cover his mouth real quick.
We all know your name. It's Rapunzel. Wait, what was that guy's name? I forgot his name. Remember that fairy tale? You said his name? Rumpelstiltskin. That's it. I get those two mixed up. Rapunzel and Rumpelstiltskin.
How?
Well, it's an easy mistake to make, Nick.
Yeah. Again, how?
Visually?
No. One is about the name, and it sounds like another weird name, Rapunzel. That's weird. I've never, met a person named...
Rumpelstiltskin.
Have you ever met somebody named Cinderella?
I like it.
Or Eddie Murphy? Come on. Thanks for being on the show. Thanks for tuning into the show. Give this show a like if you're liking it so far. If not, you probably would want to turn it now, right? So, thanks for listening.
Yeah. Give it a like before you leave, though.
For everybody else who stuck around, this show is... I have absolutely no fucking idea what we're going to do for the show. We've recorded a couple of other shows tonight. We're doing this multiple show thing, which I think it's good. What do you think about multiple shows?
I think it's great. I think we rip them out like fucking Michael Jackson zippers.
We're getting a lot more views. I mean, if you put out more content, people, views, listens. Yep. If you're on YouTube right now, if you're not on YouTube right now, the whole show's on YouTube. You could go in and see us right on the show, and look, there's Frank on the show in front of his microphone.
Yeah, chilling.
I think. What's that? Okay, we're working on that. Okay, we're working on YouTube video. There's no YouTube video? Okay, so just the audio? Okay. All right. We're trying out a new producer. Everybody, guys, say hello to producer Jem.
Hey.
Hey, Jim.
What's going on, guys?
Why are you making that weird voice, Frank? He doesn't have a microphone in front of him. He's not going to talk back to us.
I was just trying to give him a voice.
No. Jim, thanks for helping out this evening. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. You're really a stand-up guy. Yeah. So we're doing a show that's just off the rails today. We have no idea what we're doing, why we're doing what we're doing. Why do we podcast? Frank?
I don't know, man. Something to listen to. I mean, come back, 10 years later, man, and just listen to what we were bullshitting
or
about.
10 hours. That's okay. You can listen to it tomorrow. That's fine.
I mean, us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be fun one day, hopefully, to listen to these in the far-off future. Or maybe like a relative or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Kids, grandkids.
Yeah.
10 generations from now.
We can talk about parental control.
I got a pretty stupid fucking granddad out there.
Yeah, people will be like, wow, that guy's probably on drugs.
Yeah.
Or
medication.
So, we've done a lot of shows now. I think we're up to like 7 or 8 hours of content.
Yeah. It's not too shabby.
That's like 2 days of radio show. That's like if we were doing a radio show, that would be 2 days.
Sweet,
so we've completed 2 days. Give ourselves a hand.
Please.
Thank you.
You can actually, definitely. We need a round of applause for that.
Jim, that's your cue, bro. Dude, I don't know.
Does Jim know what the fuck happened to Pete?
I don't know, man.
I don't think Jim knows.
Oh, fuck.
He's about to find out.
Wow, man. Jim, alright, so I don't know if you knew this, Jim, but there was another producer before you. there can be another one after you. Just saying.
Replaceable.
Amen.
Just saying. I don't appreciate the smug look. Okay? So get that look off your face. Thank you. Sound effects, man. Come on. Okay, I guess so. This guy is probably worse than producer Pete, I have to say. When the show goes nowhere, you can always blame it on the producer. That's why we have a producer.
Yeah.
He did pretty good when he brought in the beans and toast yesterday. In the other podcast that we did the other day.
Yeah, that was delicious.
Was that yet? That was 2 days ago. Sorry about that.
It's about all he did right.
So,
Maybe
man,
we can still have him around to make us sandwiches.
would you what would you put on a sandwich if you were making a sandwich for someone you didn't like?
Baked beans.
Okay. What about you, Nick?
Spit.
No, you would spit on somebody's sandwich.
That was
If
just
I
a
don't
joke.
like them,
I was kidding.
Yeah, I guess.
I know.
Huh?
Honestly, like lima beans, I think are fucking disgusting.
You don't like lima beans, bro?
Wait, you like?
I mean,
lima
on a
beans?
alone
man.
on a sandwich, like lima bean soup, completely different story.
No, I'm saying like lima beans in some butter and
Yeah,
some
everything
salt.
in butter is delicious.
now you're
but
talking
salt,
to me.
Oh, dude, it's like creamy
I could
bean. There's lots of them in there. Buttery beans.
we could
too.
talk about just butter and salt right now, like
Okay.
without the beans.
Jim,
Okay.
you any good at beans?
No,
lima beans?
Jim
A
isn't
beet
good in
sandwich.
Jim's actually making me pretty upset.
Beet sandwich.
A beet sandwich?
Ooh.
A sliced beet sandwich. With
You like beets too,
with
don't
ketchup.
you?
On 100% whole wheat.
Because the bread would matter at that point.
Whole
No
wheat
sugar.
Crust. Whole wheat crust is probably the worst invention for a sandwich
Invention.
ever.
It kind of
'cause-
just, crust.
Because they had to
Doesn't the
make
bread
it, bro.
crust?
When
Yeah,
it
I guess
cooks.
every bread has a crust on it.
Yeah, that's really
Unless you have a mom, that loves
That fucking oven fucking invented that fucking crust.
Well, I mean, you can have crustless bread, right?
you.
Yeah, but you gotta
Like a
lick that
ciabatta?
shit off.
Wait,
No, ciabatta still has a crust.
yeah.
What am I, an idiot? What the fuck? Crustless bread. You could take it off, I guess.
You would have
Yeah, no, that's definitely.
Do they
what
still
should
make those
happen.
sandwiches? The peanut butter and
Crustables.
jellies.
Yeah.
They do.
Yes, they do.
Oh
Smuckers.
man,
Yes,
those are
they do.
delicious.
I will fuck those up.
I actually.
Strawberry jelly, grape jelly. They make them with Nutella now, I think.
Ew.
Yeah, I think Nutella.
No, it's
causes
pretty
cancer
good.
now.
No, you throw that
Nutella
bitch
and
in the
just
freezer,
Nutella
Throw it
in
in.
it?
No, I think it's
Peanut
yeah,
butter
it's
and
Nutella in the
hazelnut-
bread. It's
hazelnut
hazelnut
spread.
spread in the bread.
All right, that's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was
No.
like peanut butter and jelly and Nutella.
No.
Gross.
No.
Dude, just Nutella. Well, I probably said peanut butter and Nutella.
Okay, so what would you put on a sandwich if you liked the person? If you really wanted to impress them, what kind of sandwich would you make?
Yeah, I would have to
My
ask
heart.
Oh, that's gross. What?
I would have to ask them.
ask them what you. What,
what kind of sandwich they'd want.
I do like a peanut butter strawberry jam
Period.
with some Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles
Wow.
on the sandwich?
With strawberry jam, people.
He's
That's
got-
some
he's
motherfucking
got the-
stoner shit right
He's
there.
got the key to my heart.
My favorite sandwich,
Not yours. You're making it for somebody now.
yeah, which I would say, would have to be my favorite sandwich because I want to impress them.
All right, that's what. we're
Okay,
going
so I'm gonna take some potato bread, throw it in a toaster. All right? Then I'm gonna scramble an egg, hard scramble, so it's got like a little bit of a crust on the outside of the fucking on the outside of the egg, right? You know what I'm saying? Hard scramble on the egg, so it's almost like an omelet.
but not rolled up.
Then take a couple of pieces of honey ham, throw that into the frying pan as well. Throw them right in there. Then you take the cheese. You want a slice of fake Kraft slices cheese. Put that shit right on top
Singles,
of the
people,
right on
singles.
top of the egg.
Not even cheese.
You take your potato bread toast, pull that shit out of the toaster, slap some mayonnaise on that thing. Throw the honey ham down. Then you take the egg patty with the cheese on top of it, put it on top of it. Mayonnaise on the other bread. Bam. That's a Jerrad breakfast delight right there.
That sounded delightful.
It's
What
like,
kind of bread?
potato bread.
Potato bread. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
Martin's.
there any salt and pepper in this?
Is there
sandwich?
any?
Oh yeah, salt and pepper
Can
all
I
in
get
the
it with
eggs.
a
Oh
different
yeah.
bread, please?
Yeah, you can have whole wheat bread.
I will take it.
All right.
Over potato.
So,
Speaking of potatoes,
do you guys like potatoes? I don't know. I totally lost my
Potato
my-
sandwiches. I could be totally full and still eat potatoes, like French fries.
What about cabbage?
it's gotta be cooked right.
You like cabbage?
It's gotta be cooked right.
Could you eat raw
Same
cabbage?
with Brussels sprouts.
No, it's gotta be cooked right.
Hello.
Oh,
gotta
pop
be-
filter.
It's gotta be cooked.
So you guys like cabbage, and do you like coleslaw?
Yes.
From KFC.
Oh,
Gotta be
that's
made
like
right.
candy
Gotta be-
though, bro. They
Dude,
pour
gotta
like a fucking bag of sugar in that shit, man.
The only
gotta be-
shit I could eat.
Regardless, it's got to be made.
Yeah,
That's
cannot eat any of that.
that's not
That's
real.
mainly with like most vegetables. Most vegetables have to be cooked properly for you to enjoy them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like raw
Brussels sprouts?
cucumbers.
You like Brussels
I like
sprouts?
Brussels sprouts. I
like
don't.
raw
I
cucumbers.
don't like raw tomatoes or raw onions.
What about yuca?
Yeah, I mean like fried yuca. What am I? What are you Mexican?
Shit talking
Garlic
about
sauce.
Spanish
Yeah.
food.
There's no problem.
Oh, this is a vegetable.
Did you guys know Mexicans not a race? You can't be racist against Mexicans because they're not a race.
Yeah.
Did you know that? It's a country. There's all kinds of race of people down there.
Yeah.
You can't just conglomerate them all up with like the Aztec or Mayans, whatever they are,
Yeah,
right?
Are we calling them that now?
I don't know. You know, they're like Mayan peoples. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably refer back to my song "Off in Mexico," starting when we listen to my album. That's how much I know about Mexico. So I'm pretty dumb when it comes to Mexico.
That was about a 2-page book.
Have you guys ever been out of the country?
No,
Negative.
not out of the country.
What's the farthest you've traveled away from Florida?
Great Lakes, Illinois.
California.
California?
Yep.
What about you, Mike?
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee's pretty far away. I've been to Washington State, which is the complete opposite.
Yeah.
When and how
Well,
was that?
Alaska would probably be the furthest.
Oh yeah, well in the continental
no, yeah,
United
you got
States. Washington State was it was in June of my 16th birthday.
Oh yeah.
So
Weed
15,
was illegal.
15 years ago.
So
And
not the fun times.
oh no, it was a great time. I was only 16 years old, so it was
yeah.
fantastic.
You didn't know any better.
Yeah, I wasn't. I never did drugs when I was a kid or anything like that. I still never do drugs, but I did a bunch of drugs when I was like in college years or whatever.
Just whenever it was, just
Freaking
not
wild, bro! Smoking doobies and stuff. It was crazy.
astounding.
It was pretty crazy.
Astounding.
What were we talking about before we got into the drug talk, though?
Food.
Food.
Fake cheese.
Fake cheese. Jerrad Show Delight special.
Sandwiches about, what we would make people that we don't like and that we do like.
Yeah, I know, but
I do a BLT.
BLT. Okay,
Extra bacon.
that's pretty basic. Do you put any deli sauce? Or
Well, I mean, I'd probably cook it just as elaborately as
You know what?
you made your sandwich.
You know what? You know what I would do? I would take a hamburger bun, okay, and then I'd take. No, fuck the hamburger bun.
Chef
I'm
Ramsay over here.
talking about we're gonna take the Outback brown bread. You know what I'm talking about? Brown bread.
Pumpernickel.
Brown bread from
Ooh,
Outback.
Pumpernickel.
They changed them so they're just like rolls now, right?
Pumpernickel.
Yeah.
So you grab one of those, cut it in half, put it in the toaster,
Yeah.
okay? Then you go take some chicken tenders, mix them up with the buffalo sauce,
Oh, shit.
right? Then you take some blue cheese, put it on the toasted
Pumpernickel.
pumpernickel.
Poetry, people.
My mouth is watering.
Fucking haiku.
Then you put a little bit of lettuce on that thing, and then you throw those buffalo chicken tenders on top. Oh,
That
Can we get a roll of paper
Maybe
towels
even-
in here, Jim?
Really
maybe
yeah.
even some
Jim,
fresh
we're drooling,
blue
Jim.
cheese crumbles. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm glad
Dude,
I
that's
brought
like
my
the
extra
best
drawers.
way I like it. I could eat that on a burger.
You guys like?
All
You
day.
I do
guys
not like
blue
blue
cheese?
cheese.
Oh,
no,
me- I
I'm
love
not
it.
a fan.
You don't like it?
No,
What about
I haven't
feta?
tried like the crumble though.
What
I've
about
always
feta?
had just like the dip style blue cheese.
You just got a good
I
one?
think they have that at the
What is
bottom.
that? Burger Culture. Fucking on Down Mabry, bro. They got that blue cheese one.
It's a restaurant
so
called Burger
good.
Culture.
Yeah, no, they got
Bro,
bomb-ass
fuck,
burgers there.
you could share one with another person. Honestly.
By myself?
You
I
and
wouldn't
the-
want to. I'd probably want to eat both.
It's huge. It's a barbecue one though. It comes with like an apple slice on it. Comes with
honestly,
blue
we're gonna have to get
cheese,
that on the show.
all kinds of. Dude, we should.
Oh, tonight's
should
show
definitely bring
was
that
brought to you by
yeah,
Burger
by
Culture.
Burger Culture. Get you a ginormous burger. Slap your partner across the face with the other half of it.
I gotta try this Burger Culture thing. Do they have sweet potato fries there with ketchup dip, sriracha
I
ketchup
want to say
dipping sauce?
yes, and they have a syrup as a
syrup.
dip with their sweet potato.
Wait a
french
second.
fries.
What?
Are they still open?
This sounds like a great idea for any podcast. But seriously, let's go get some burgers, guys.
Bring a ginormous burger
Joe.
and slice it up.
Go get some burgers, Joe.
No, we're gonna go get some burgers. Thanks for being here again tonight, Jim. Thanks a lot for being on the podcast and running everything. Frank,
Check me out at @RealFrankMoody, Twitter.
Nick,
What's up?
do you have any kind of social media account if you want people? People can fuck off, right? Okay.
Fuck you guys.
Oh man, what an asshole! This is my audience, bro.
No, that's okay.
Mike, I know
No,
you don't
on
have
Facebook.
You
You find
have-
me on Facebook.
Yeah, I think we might have given it out, but definitely look at the Jerrad Show
Absolutely.
Facebook. Obviously,
You'll have
that's
to
the
go
one.
out
That's the
We'll
one you
get
want to
them
go
out
to. Hit that like. Listen on the Jerrad Show on YouTube and wherever, Spreaker, iTunes, Google Play. Is it on Google Play? I don't think it's on Google Play.
No, we're. You know
But,
where it's at. People. You know where it's at.
Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And Mike, you can go fuck yourself.